Moving the President of the United States isn't like booking a flight and grabbing an Uber. It's a military-level operation involving hundreds of personnel, decoy convoys, armored limousines, military cargo planes, helicopters, snipers, encrypted communications, and a whole lot of secrecy. This is how the United States Secret Service moves the most powerful man in the world. And trust me, you've never seen anything like this. Whenever the US president needs to go somewhere, whether it's a public rally, a global summit, or just heading home to Delaware, an army of people moves with him. We're talking about an entire logistics chain that's activated weeks in advance. And it's not just about luxury or convenience. It's about survival, safety, and strategy. The Secret Service. Who really moves the president? Let's start with the agency behind it all, the United States Secret Service. You probably picture them as the men in suits with earpieces, but their job is far bigger than that. They are in charge of Presidential Protective Division, which handles every single aspect of movement. This involves route planning, advanced threat detection, vehicle control, emergency extraction, and coordination with local law enforcement and international agencies. But the Secret Service doesn't work alone. They team up with the White House Military Office, the Air Force, Naval Support Units, CIA, and NSA intelligence teams. So next time you see the president wave from a limo, remember, there's a small army making that moment happen. Getting off the ground, Marine One and Air Force One. Let's talk about the skies. Most presidential journeys start with a short ride from the White House lawn to Andrews Air Force Base. That ride, it's aboard the famous green and white helicopter known as Marine One. But what most people don't know is there are usually multiple Marine Ones flying at once. Why? Because the president is only in one and the others are decoys. Even from the ground, agents can't be sure which helicopter he's in. That's by design. Once at the base, the president boards the most iconic jet in the world. Air Force One. But Air Force One is not just a plane. It's a flying command center. It has hardened communication systems, a presidential suite, medical bay, encrypted satellite links, the ability to refuel midair, and protection from EMPs and missiles. And yes, Air Force One has fighter jet escorts in high-threat situations. This is not commercial air travel. This is a moving fortress. The ground convoy, a motorcade like no other. When the president touches down, whether in New York or Tokyo, he doesn't hop in a taxi. He enters what's known as the motorcade. It can be up to 57 vehicles long, each with a specific role. At the heart of it, the Beast. That's the nickname for the president's custom-built armored limousine, and it is unlike any car on Earth. It is 8-inch thick armor plating, bulletproof and bomb-resistant glass, tear gas dispensers, flat-proof tires, reinforced steel frame, night vision cameras, and a sealed cabin that can resist chemical attacks. It also has a blood bank on board, with the president's exact blood type, just in case. But here's the best part. There are multiple beasts. And just like Marine One, no one, including onlookers, knows which car the president is actually in. Behind and in front of the Beast are counter-assault team SUVs with agents trained for urban combat, press vans, ambulances, mobile communication centers, and even decoy vehicles designed to draw fire if needed. Traffic lights are overridden, streets are blocked, snipers are in place. It's not a drive, it's a coordinated battlefield movement. Advanced teams, the shadow force that arrives first. But here's the real secret. The president never travels alone, and he never travels first. Up to 2 weeks before the president arrives anywhere, an advanced team is deployed. Their job is to sweep the route, secure buildings, rehearse emergency scenarios, plant communication devices, position surveillance teams, and create exit plans for every possible threat. They even rehearse mock motorcades with decoy agents to confuse any would-be attackers or spies. International visits, how they move the president abroad. When the president travels internationally, things get even more complex. All vehicles, weapons, and communication gear are flown ahead of time using massive military transport planes like the C-17 Globemaster III. Nothing is left to chance, not even food or bottled water. Local governments are briefed, agreements are made, sniper locations are mapped, even sewer grates are sealed shut in high-risk zones. The Beast and Marine One are flown in as cargo. Multiple versions of each vehicle are prepared, just in case something breaks or a decoy is needed. Security meetings with local police, military, and intelligence agencies can last weeks, even for a visit that lasts just a few hours. On-the-ground defenses, not just bodyguards. Think the president's only protection is the guy in a suit with an earpiece? Think again. At any given moment, the following are nearby: CAT, counter-assault teams with automatic weapons; ERT, emergency response teams with urban rescue training; snipers on rooftops, drones with facial recognition, decoy agents in the crowd, and mobile command units linked directly to the Pentagon. If something goes wrong, the president is extracted within seconds, flown to a safe zone, and the area goes into full lockdown. Secrets you didn't know. Here are a few jaw-dropping facts most people don't know. The Beast has no keyholes. It can only be opened remotely. Agents rehearse emergency evacs in underground tunnels under major cities. Secret Service teams are trained to take a bullet while moving the president to a backup vehicle. Motorcades are sometimes run with ghost fleets. Extra convoys in separate cities to throw off attackers. So next time you see the president waving from the steps of Air Force One, remember, behind that wave is an entire military-grade operation. Nothing is random. Every car, every agent, every second is calculated. Because moving the president isn't just travel, it's a global chess match. Which part of this process shocked you the most? Would you ever feel safe doing this job? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes videos from Vista. Thanks for watching.